Hey everybody, and welcome into New World News. Today's Sunday. It's June 20th, 2021. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers who might be watching this channel or may end up watching this video at some point. I did want to cover there was a real bad, sad start to the day in Alabama. There was a terrible wreck on the interstate, and it led to the deaths of a bunch of young children from a state-ran home for abused and troubled children. Some of them teenagers. I think they were like age 7 to 14, and one adult. The SUV or the truck that they hit was I believe a father and a young child. So man, terrible thing. Let's just jump over. I always like to just show you guys the news story. I'll show you the one I have up here. We'll zoom in, zoom out, and I'll read all of this to you guys. Hopefully the story will be on a bigger screen for you guys. But basically, Alabama pileup involving a girls' ranch vehicle kills nine children and one adult on the interstate. So here's the story. Deadly Alabama pileup involving girls' ranch vehicle kills 9 children, 1 adult on the interstate. 9 children, 1 adult were killed in an accident involving multiple vehicles on Interstate 65 in Butler County, Alabama on Saturday, according to Butler County Coroner Wayne Garlick. 8 of the children killed, ranging in age 4 to 17, were in a vehicle from Tallapoosa County Girls Ranch. The Youth Ranch provides a home for neglected or abused school-age children. The nonprofit that manages the Tallapoosa County Girls Ranch and others across the state, the Alabama Sheriff's Youth Ranches, said 29-year-old father and his 9-month-old daughter were also killed in another vehicle. The accident happened I-65 northbound at mile marker 138 on Saturday afternoon during storms that swept through the state. A tropical depression that had been known as Tropical Storm Claudette dumped heavy rain across the southeast on Saturday after it came ashore in southeast Louisiana. A CNN producer witnessed the accident while driving home to Atlanta from a family beach trip in Destin, Florida with her husband and 6-month-old daughter. Lacey Willis said the weather had been bad about an hour prior to the crash. At the moment of the wreck, it wasn't downpouring, but there was still a lot of water on the road. Willis had just climbed into the backseat of the car with her daughter, and when she felt the impact, she said their car hit the guardrail, setting off the airbags and sending them into the grass on the median. Immediately, she said her husband told her they needed to get their daughter out of the vehicle. Willis said she grabbed her daughter, was walking far away from the site of the accident when she noticed vehicles had started to catch fire. Barefoot, standing on I-65, walking far enough away, she said, just praying. Willis's husband helped pull one family, a man, woman, and 2 kids, from a truck that had flipped on its side, and people were calling out for someone to call 911. No one knew what mile marker they were at. There was a man without a shirt on, she said. He was yelling, looking for nurses and doctors. Willis said she and her family were at the scene of the crash for 5 hours, and some people were stuck on the side of the road because their cars were on fire. She's grateful that they escaped, but definitely some guilt aspect. The driver of the Girls Ranch bus actually had 2 of her own children in the bus. They were killed. She's the only one that lived. Rescue were unable to reach the girls in time. The other vehicle, the father was pronounced dead at the scene, and the infant was taken to regional medical, where she was later pronounced dead as well. The child was properly restrained in a car seat, but the impact was just too powerful. Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, the ALEA, is asking members of the public who may have photos or videos of the accident to submit them to law enforcement, and the NTSB is sending a team of 10 investigators to the scene to figure out what happened. They're going to focus on the vehicle technologies, forward collision warning systems, CMV fuel tank integrities, and occupant survivability, and then it goes on to talk about the ranch director. So I'll link this story. Not the way you want to start the weekend, not the best of news stories to have to report, for sure. Tragedy, terrible, and really sad day for them. So I'll link this story. If you enjoy the videos, if you enjoy the channel, please do like them and subscribe, and I'll have more out for you by tomorrow. Thanks guys so much.